Hi guys, welcome back to Infinite Possibilities, the podcast where we explore the lives of amazing people, their choices, challenges and opportunities. And today I have a very special guest, Nook. Hello!
Hello everybody, it's Nook, yes, NOOK Nook. But if you hear about somebody called Lady Gaga at the Experience Center where I'm working here, that's me, okay. Lovely to see everybody. I'm having fun every single day, living my dream, working for the Cross River Rail, the most amazing project in Queensland.
Wow! So you can really tell that Nook loves her job, and that's a bit of an understatement.
Definitely every day. Yes, ooh, what's gonna happen at work?
I love it. So Nook, where are we? Like you briefly mentioned it, but where are we?
Can you feel it? The vibes. At the Experience Center. It's all about experience. Great experience that don't tell me you haven't been here. You're going to come here and see me because we have activities here for you. We do two-way communication. You can always come and share with me what you think about the project, the mega project, infrastructure, the biggest one in Queensland. And also we tell you what's going on, the progress of the work, and also we embrace everything here when it comes to cultural heritage, history, archaeology, and definitely construction and engineering.
Wow, yeah. So if you want to learn, come here.
Yes, come see me and my team. Yeah, we are friendly.
Yeah.
Very friendly.
Use the coupon code Nook to get some free lollies.
Oh, why not? And some chocolate too.
Yay! Okay, it sounds awesome. So Nook, we want to go right from the beginning. So start from when you were a kid. So what kind of kid were you like growing up?
It was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't.
Let me tell you. So I would say that back then, 40 years ago, because I grew up at the time, I believe it's still an undeveloped country in Thailand. Swadee ka. If you've heard this word before, we greet people with Swadee ka. And growing up, I think I was blessed with a lot of fun around in my neighborhood, and also definitely responsibilities, because in Asian countries, always you got to do this, you got to do that. But yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, and did you have younger siblings, older siblings?
I have one younger sister. But I tell people that I have a twin sister, okay? Don't worry, it's just me. If you see me in the podcast here and somewhere around here, that's just me. I have a younger sister. She's lovely. She's working, she's traveling at the moment. She's working around the world.
Wow, sounds like the dream. And she looks like you, I get it?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, on the pretty side, I'm a little bit like this, and she's just like a bit like this. So,
just not quite.
But I'm sure we are pretty.
Yeah,
just like you.
I mean, you're a hard standard to surpass. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow, sounds good. So what's kind of like the age gap between you and your sister?
My sister, she's about 2 years younger than me. She's doing very well. She got a family.
Wow,
but she has to travel. That's the unfortunately. But she's looking after her family. That's what we do in Asian countries. Yeah, we work hard. We take pride of what we are doing. So we are good sisters.
Yeah, that's
But sometimes
good.
it just it happens. Don't worry, we fix it.
Yeah. No, that's very normal. Yeah. So growing up, were you kind of like the older big sister?
Yes, always. Yeah, I'm the one who just you do this, you do that.
Wow, the bossy sister.
Yes, among our cousins, I'm the bossy one.
And probably still are.
All the time.
Oh,
Even when we already grow
up.
up, we say, hey, Nook, listen to Nook. Okay, always do the right thing. I'm a mom now, so always can.
Yeah, wow, very good. And let's talk about school and education. So growing up, what kind of kid were you like? Were you very academic? Were you sporty? Were you popular? Must have been quite popular, right?
I have a feeling that I was quite popular among other students in the class, because I remember once that a group of my friends just came to me, Nook, can you tell us a fun story? Can you tell us some joke? I'm not who do you think I am? So I think I'm quite popular in that way, entertainment, and always quite academic. Yes,
wow,
I was lucky to be sent to mom and dad sent us to me to a private Christian private school, and I did pretty well when I was growing up studying at the most prestigious school, high school in the region. And I went to the top university in the region as well. So I would say that I'm not super smart. But always do the right thing, do your homework, pay attention in the class. And another thing is I was pretty lucky too because I had the opportunity to go to the Buddhist Sunday school and also the Christian Sunday school as well.
Wow.
So I grew up, I learned about the good things in life. I'm very fortunate that way.
Yeah. Wow, awesome. And
so university is great. Yeah, I was doing humanities, which is something interesting at the time. Also, hit the top major.
Big flex.
I kind of ticked all the boxes, but then I feel like, oh, I'm just average because always some other kids are more.
Wow, you should have told me earlier. I was in the presence of greatness.
I would. I have to stay humble.
Sure. So I want to take it a little bit more slowly. So in high school at that time, what were your favorite subjects? And yeah.
I wasn't born with the kind of specialty in math, so that's why it's a bit disappointing when I didn't make it to the medical school because I think that's a dream of my parents. But again, the top in the class, the highest score in the humanities and in that field, and I think English is my kind of favorite subject at the time. And yes, in terms of English is interesting because in Thailand back then, kids at the time, they studied English in year 5 or 6. To me, it's a bit too late. It's a bit late. But then, as I said before, that I went to a Christian private school, so I had a chance to learn English from then.
Yeah, your English
is
really good.
That's how I developed my English. But don't worry, I confuse people all the time with my English. Love my English, please.
Yeah, wow, too good. And I want to know, like, when you were a kid, were you always this outgoing? Like, you know, you're just a vibe. You just light up the room and you start a show.
Question, because I don't know, because I'm a Gemini. Sometimes it's just sometimes ta-da, like that, depending on the weather. But today the weather is beautiful.
Bad, right?
That's why I'm kind of ta-da today. But I don't mind talking to people. I love talking to people, but I always have that space for myself as well. So when it comes to work, yes, I love what I'm doing. Engage with visitors.
Wow, amazing.
Talking, communicating.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then so when you were younger and you're sort of thinking about the future, what was kind of going through your head? You know, at that time you liked humanities, you know, your parents wanted you to be like doctor.
Yes, I actually wanted to go down that path in medical, something like that.
Yeah.
But then, yes, I knew that there's a better path for me. So it's kind of, I didn't really have a solid plan. So I went with the flow. So I think humanities came my way and I was doing well. Because once I graduated, again, I was thinking of being the news anchor because my major is in television broadcasting, but then I don't think I was pretty enough. So that's why in front of the camera, yes, that's why.
Here's your second chance.
Yeah, always a good chance, in life. And the opportunity came to me with the airline industry when my friend passed on the advertisement today. I tried a couple of times and I was successful the second time. It was a great time being traveling around, on the plane, make sure that passengers are safe and also very comfortable too. So it's like I was looking after and I was responsible for hundreds of lives.
Wow, I mean, it's still kind of like saving lives. Maybe you can tell
Definitely,
your parents that.
yes, because safety is more important than service when it comes to in-flight service. We look pretty, we look presentable, but inside we are 100% ready to jump in to do the CPR.
Have you done CPR?
No, which is good.
Good,
Yes. But
Must have made an exciting story.
I did have a dead body
Wow.
in the compartment.
Well, okay, tell me more about that.
Oh, well, we were not much information. We were just told that, okay, just to let you know.
It was a passenger?
No.
It was a staff?
No, just on somebody.
Oh, so it's just like they were meant to
the body,
transport the body.
The body, yes.
Oh,
So it's a little bit uncomfortable, but that's the industry, yes, transport, airline, planes.
yeah. Wow. And how hard was it to get in to be a flight attendant?
It was very competitive. I was myself. I tried to be just myself and showed my ability to work as a team because it's all about teamwork.
Yeah.
When we have the officers in the cockpit and also the crew members in the cabin too. So we look after each other and also we look after the passengers.
Yeah, that's good. Was there any sort of like height requirements, XYZ?
Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I wish I was another kind of 3 centimeters taller. Then I could join Qantas. But then at the time back then, my height wasn't that kind of. It was okay. Maybe just a bit shorter, but then in terms of service and work ethics, I'm up the top here.
Wow, so it made up for the lack of height.
Yeah, the height, the weight, it's
pretty,
about proportion. Yes, as long as you look after yourself, you look at your grooming because you are the representative of the company, and also you put a lot of kind of responsibility on your shoulders. It's not just the pretty face, I would say so. Okay, it's your passion. It's your passion to be the ambassador for the organization, like what I'm doing here, to be a representative for Crossrail Rail.
Yeah, cool. Do you have any fun stories from the air?
Lots.
Any that you can share on camera?
It could be that one time that I was flying to a very small kind of town somewhere kind of in the country. So I don't think people there back then they had a chance to be on the plane. So there was a lovely senior gentleman who came up there in the it's hot, it's boiling hot, but he got a jacket suit on, wool. I don't know where he got that from, and the hat as well. So he was walking up, he's like, climbing up the stairs and hello, how are you, Swadika? And where's your seat number? Oh, that one there. So, yes, that's your seat just right there. And he just went past me and we were sitting there. And his next passenger, I was greeting the next passenger, Swadika. He left his shoes just in front of me because the plane is carpeted. So that's why he thought he's very kind. He didn't want to make any stains or something. But then I had to just, after that, try to get the shoes, and then just after that, I just gave the shoes back to him. Hello, sorry, you have to take your shoes off. Please keep your shoes on. So it's something as
excellent customer service.
Always.
I'll try that next time.
Shoes. Shoes, not mine.
Oh, that's a really cute story.
But what about the celebrities?
Ooh.
I was melting when I was handing a food tray to somebody, and he looked at me and said, "Oh yes, please, thank you." Do you know who that was?
Who?
Nicolas Cage.
Whoa!
His eyes just whoa. But he came with his partner, girlfriend at the time, and also somebody jumped off the cockpit once too, and we had no idea who he was. He's the Prince of Monaco.
Wow.
Yes,
So why did he jump out?
It's about privacy of he was sitting in the cockpit.
Yeah,
for safety and privacy, and even the flight crew and the crew. We weren't made aware of that. It's just privacy, so it's very important.
Yeah, so when he was nearly at his destination, he just jumped out?
Yeah, just, the compartment, the exit from the front.
What an exit.
So he was taken away by security guards, police officers. Yes, so that's why. just
Yeah.
jump, choop, and then oh, just let me tell you that the plane was the little one, the propeller one. That's why he jumped off the plane. Not that. Woo! Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's still the prince now, right?
Yeah. Wow, good to know. Yeah, and so those are really fun stories. Have you had any very rude customers? How do you deal with that?
Customer, not really,
Wow,
not really.
Everyone's nice to you.
Yes, even now everybody's nice to me because I always got chocolate to give out to
Yeah.
everybody. So I think we were trained to deal with the this kind of issues. So
Yeah.
personally, I don't recall any time that I had rude customers.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably the nature of the flight, because it was an airline which flies to a tourist destination, so everybody was on
Good mood,
the good
holiday.
moods. Yes, don't worry about this funny woman here, so I'm gonna have fun later when I jump off the plane here. So they just don't really care, baby.
Yeah, and did you have times where it was very stressful, and how did you sort of manage stress? And in general, how do you manage stress?
Yeah, stress. I think it happened though. But then at the time I was so young. I just came fresh from the university and I got a job. I was so excited with every single day. When I wake up, I put a bit of rosy cheeks on. I went to the airport. So stress, not really. But my life, I had so much fun with my flight, so that's why it's always work and home, work and home, work and home.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel stressed because with the like a service regulations, we need to have enough rest hours.
How many rest hours?
I think 8 hours at least.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, very good. But you never know. Sometimes I just came straight from. No, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't drink. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's. Yeah, all good. We have to follow the regulations because that's important because that means our lives and also the passengers' lives as well.
Yeah.
Hand in hand together.
That's awesome. And so how long were you a flight attendant before moving on to a new job?
It's about 4 years when I was doing the career in the industry. So then I came to Australia for study. It's like a life change, kind of that turning point.
Yeah.
I came to Australia to study, but then I got a job offer back in Thailand at the university, and it's my mom's wish that I would work in like a government department. So I had to stop my stop my study here, and I went back to Thailand to take that role.
Yeah. And what were you studying at the time, and what was the new role in
It's
Thailand?
interesting. You see me like this, but my passion at the time and even now, my subject was peace and conflict resolution.
Yes.
Love it. Just a conflict between me and my mom.
Yeah.
It's good though. I had a great time with my classes and my kind of classmates as well. I spent a bit of time with everybody, learned new things, new life in Australia.
Yeah.
Because first time ever, just from Thailand to Australia here. But I didn't see any drop bear. That's a bit disappointing. What is that actually, drop bear?
I don't know. I haven't seen one either. Yeah. I don't know if they're.
Koala?
No,
not
we have
really.
to Google it after.
Yeah, and definitely we got to check with the Australians, okay, right?
Yeah.
Because they made that up, so they must have the answer for us. Yeah.
That's good.
Crazy Australians. I love Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, when you moved back to Thailand, what kind of work were you doing, and were you happy at that time?
It's the admin role at
Yeah.
the university. It's the School of Food Science.
Ooh, yummy.
I was running everything for undergrad students and postgrad students as well. A bit of budgeting there, and yes, I had the opportunity to look after the kind of visitors, the faculty visitors through from overseas.
Yeah, that's good.
It was
You're really
good.
at
It
that.
was good, but admin, probably you know my personality by now. Is not what I'm passionate about. Well, no, maybe
Yeah, I know.
love
You're
it,
pretty
love it.
outgoing. You want to be more client facing, I guess.
I think that's the case.
Yeah, sounds good. And so, when did you leave that job, and then when did you start your new job, new adventure?
Oh, then a ring appeared in front of me. So that's why I came back here. Oh, the ring's gone. But then don't worry, I can add more rings. My fingers next time. Yeah, so that's why I came back to Australia. I got married here, having a beautiful family at the moment. One son, one son. He's my pride. Yeah, he's my pride.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then what job did you find in Australia?
Oh, I came here, so yeah. Then I became a mom straight away, and then I had a good chance to look after, and I had spent my time, quality time, with my son until he's about 2.5 years old, and that's when I went back to, because when I was pregnant, I was working in a restaurant, doing the kind of service in the restaurant.
Waitress
So
kind of?
waitress, yes.
Yeah.
I went back to the restaurant because I wanted a bit of my me time, then not just my baby time. So yes, I got a bit of some hours at the restaurant, and then the opportunity came when I saw an advertisement about the position at the Queensland Museum to join the VSO, Visitors Services Officer team at the Queensland Museum.
Yeah, and what was it like working for a museum?
It's great. Museum is great. Queensland Museum, we got to make sure that we clarify to visitors that there are two museums, Queensland Museum and Museum of Brisbane. Because sometimes people turn, I got tickets here to the museum. Oh, which museum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Visitor services, because all walks of life. We, during busy times, easily during the school holidays, we could have probably thousands of visitors coming through the door. Yes, not just service for me, because I was one of the science show facilitators at the museum. I did science shows before, yes, to create that wow to the public, and kind of introduce the love and fun in science to the public. And school groups, yes, prep up to year 12, even some university students coming as well, and also the international kind of overseas students, like groups. So in the room, about this size of the room here, a little bit bigger, so 7 visitors at one time. That's the maximum capacity in the room. So shut the door, and I'm the one who run everything in the room there.
Wow. Have you always naturally been good at public speaking?
No. To be honest, at university, I studied that subject. It's public speaking. Public speaking. I got C. But look at me now. I don't know, see, it's not an indication to tell you, oh, you're not good at this, you're not good at that, but it's actually your nature and your kind of your will to practice and improve. And I think I talk to people now, and people don't walk away when I'm talking. I think that's the thing. Yeah, that's why in the room of 70 people with the hydrogen bomb in the room, I know how to do it, how to make the hydrogen bomb, because I'm a certified trained science show facilitator at the Queensland Museum. So science show, hydrogen, the what's it called, the cold thing, that one, the liquid hydrogen. Yes, I did liquid hydrogen kind of show as well, and then simple show, for example, sound show, a light show. I was doing a show in front of the gentleman, Neil Tyson. I did a show for him when he came to Queensland, Brisbane at the time. He was in my show, and I wet him with a tuning fork in the glass of water.
Wow.
Oh, he's amazing. You know him, he's always with a low voice. Oh, hello, you want me to go out there? Of course, sir, you come out here. water on his face. And come on.
Fun memories.
It was great. It was great at the museum. Yes, I worked there for about 7 years or 8
that's quite a long
years.
time.
Yeah, part time. Because it's a good time to manage my son as well, because I had to look after him about his schools and his life and everything. So it was perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you can show him lots of fun things as well.
Definitely.
Right?
Yes.
Fun facts, best bedtime stories, cool party tricks.
Yes, always. Yeah. With little children. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. And then what brought you to Cross River Rail?
Interesting. Perfect timing again. At the time, Queensland Cross River Rail, I think, was kind of establishing at the moment, and because cultural heritage, history, and archaeology are big parts of the project. So that's why Cross River Rail was looking for secondment kind of positions from staff members in the engagement team from the Queensland Museum. So that's how I came. I put the application in. Yes, I got through. I'm here working. Yeah, love it. Great opportunity. Secondment in the first year got extended. The secondment, Queensland Museum was kind enough to release me for another year. And the third time, I said, Nook, you got to make a decision, or it's gonna be sad to see you go. But then I think Cross River offered me amazing opportunities to do different things that I never did before. So that's why I took the opportunity, and I did. I think that's one of the best decisions in my life.
Wow. Yeah.
Support team. You know what? When I first came here, I had no idea about trains, anything, engineering, construction, but over time, with the information provided to me, like, nope, you did that. But it's up to individual as well, because I did some homework as well to website, right? Cross River Rail Facebook page. I would suggest you jump on our Facebook page to see progress of the work we are doing at the moment, and also the YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Yeah, always. I think by now we have about 200 or 300 short, sweet, and beautiful clips to show you. Yes, work from day one up until now. Yeah, exciting. Yeah, every single day. Yes, no boring at Cross River Rail.
Yeah, wow. And so what's a day in the life for you, Nook? I know every day is different, but vaguely, you come in here at 9, I guess, and
I got to play with my toys, and I introduce my toys to visitors, right? For example, you know what this thing is? If you have no idea, I'll give you a clue. It goes like this. And even this thing here, different side, because on construction, engineering, history, you know what it is? Okay, from something like a pew. So if you come here, officers will tell you what that thing is, including beautiful replicas of the artifacts that we have found from Cross River Rail that you come to touch and feel here. We do have the original ones in the. Oops, sorry, if you drop it, don't worry. But I said, just be careful. And also, even something like this that you can take home. But we're not going to give you this thing because you're going to use your skills to make the piece. You put the pieces together from like a piece of paper craft. That thing there in the goodie bag that we fill the bag with some other things too. Okay, so this one, and also you will learn a lot about Cross River Rail. Cultural heritage, history, archaeology, construction, engineering, and also everything that you want to come and share with us, like any feedback, any comments about the project. We are doing two-way communication here, so that sometimes we hear complaints and we deal with the complaints. It's just, I'm not talking to you. No. We look after everybody who steps into the center here, and we want to make sure that everybody walks out with a big smile and the knowledge about this amazing project. And trust me, we can call you an engineer when you walk out. See, with that thing in the goodie bag for you.
Wow, lovely.
Here we go. So come see us at the Cross River Experience Center. I can't wait to see everybody in Brisbane, in Queensland, all around the world.
Wow.
Coming here to see Nook. My name is Nook.
Amazing. Do you have any favorite projects that you've been on?
Oh, with Crossword Rail, I'm taking a role of a presenter because we have
Wow.
this kind of package. It's called the viewing platform presentation that we take a group, but you have to make a booking, but it's very simple. Simply just email us and then just, hey, I want to bring my group in here to have a tour with you. So we will send the package back to you so you can read and understand what we offer here. And this thing is something quite new that we take you up to level 16.
Wow.
It's the building that the TSD Tunnel Station Development team, engineer team, they're working on level 16. And from that level 16, from the glass window, you can look down and see the deepest hole in Brisbane on Albert Street here. 50 meters underground. We had a group, they came in just last week from U3A from the Gold Coast, and it took them a few seconds, senior visitors, to step to the front to look at the deepest hole because it's from level 16 down to 50 meters underground.
Wow.
And we heard screams.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
That's my role, new role. I'm happy doing that, and going up there, be one of the engineers, put the PPE. It's always about safety when it comes to Crossword Rail. PPE. What is that PPE, Karen?
Personal something equipment.
Personal
Protective
equipment.
Yes.
So in the orange, I love when I'm in the orange there. Talking of in the orange, there was once that I was at the shopping center after work, and there were two, I think, little boys, just kind of very little. And then I was walking around looking for my stuff, and then I had a feeling somebody was staring at me, and so look, oh hello, just like that, and their faces were just like, is that a woman or a man? Because normally in the orange, always boys or men. But she got long hair. Their faces was just, huh? Like that. And I said, hi, I'm Barb the Builder. And I got big smiles from Barb the Builder. Okay, I said, okay. I think they knew Barb the Builder. Barbara? Yeah, hi, Barb the Builder.
Wow, too good. Yeah, so Nook, how do you have so much energy? You're very entertaining.
You know what? It's chilies. I put chilies on top of everything. I'm crazy. Energy. Yeah, interesting.
How do you stay energetic?
I don't know. It's just me. It's just me and my will to spread, I don't know, vibes through the world.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm like this. Tired.
Yeah.
I kept talking, jumping, walking all day.
Yeah.
But it's a good day. At the end of the day, every day is my good day. Love
Wow.
it. Energy, chilies. Yeah.
Damn, and what is your favorite thing about your job?
Favorite thing. Everything.
No, choose.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I feel lucky when I wake up in the morning, putting my uniform on, a bit of rosy cheeks on, excited to jump on the bus to come to work. I think I'm quite honest. Yeah, sometimes days are long. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, and you're very good at customer service. So what's kind of your tips for creating like amazing experiences for people?
I haven't made anybody cry yet.
Nice.
Customer service is customer service. You put yourself in the position of the customer, and you think about what you want. When you walk into a place that you've never been before, strangers in front of you, it's more about the comfort that visitors or passengers or customers have when they step in and when they talk to me or to my team members. It's all about the comfort. They feel comfortable talking.
Yeah.
And it's always about big smile,
Yeah.
And people can feel you. It's something that you can feel from the inner you, from inside that, oh, this person is quite nice. Yeah, she's not gonna bite.
Wow, that's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, customer service. Yeah, put a big smile on your face. But you got to remind yourself that you are the person who will create the environment.
Yeah.
Make sure that you put out positivity, positivity. And yeah, I think positivity works
Yeah.
every time. 10 out of 10. Yes.
Wow, nice. Now we're going to go on to the miscellaneous questions, so the fun ones.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what are your hobbies outside of work? Huh?
Hobby. It depends on what hobby means to me. I said before that if hobby means cooking and eating is part of that cooking hobby. My name is Nook. I don't cook, but I love eating. So don't worry to come bring something popcorns and ice cream to come when you come here to feed yourselves in our amazing theater. Okay, when you're sitting down watching 7 videos in a theater, you can see machines running the walls because it's like 260 degrees around you. Yes, you can see that beautiful welcome dance, and we can tell you the story behind, and also there's a wormhole that you're going to go through with that video. We call that the like a time traveling, because we present to you the history of public transport in Brisbane since 1819 up until 2025, and Cressy Well will be completed around that time.
Wow,
so
amazing.
You're going to be a time traveler going through the wormhole.
Yeah,
Zoom.
it was a bit scary when I sat down and watched it.
Yes,
very realistic.
Hobbies, maybe. I think Tai Chi is interesting, right?
Yes.
I have to be honest. I don't do anything. I love spending free time, quiet time with myself. But I think Tai Chi is a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Or yoga.
Yoga.
Ouch, oh dear, because learn to stretch. Okay.
Yeah.
In the right way. Do you need hobbies?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about the Tai Chi? Big watermelon, like this. Yes, push the watermelon out. Cut the watermelon half and put it that way. Cut the other half and put it that way. See Tai Chi.
It's a good analogy. It combines your love for movement and for food.
Yes, ouch, on my back. Okay.
Yeah.
Movement and food, definitely. Yeah.
So tell me, what is your favorite food, Nook?
Anything with chilies. I'm not. I love savory, so I would say that anything savory.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing to snack on while you're working?
Snack. Ooh. Anything and everything. I think we got a bar of chocolate out there. Yeah, that you're gonna finish it. Right?
I think Sam's gonna finish it.
Oh, dear.
I bet he's already eating it.
We have people to share that chocolate bar with us.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, always Thai food. Yeah, my first choice. Australian food. The Vegemite. I try to make a good relationship with Vegemite. I'm still struggling, but
work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress.
Just positivity, right? And
correct,
making
towards
Vegemite.
Yes. Dear.
Sounds good. And the deep question, Nook.
Oh dear.
What do you think the meaning of life is, in your opinion?
Meaning of life. When I was growing up, because I spent time with my son in front of the television when I was cooking or something, getting things in the house.
Oh, hello,
I had
this is Nook. She cooks.
Because I had to feed my son, because he's the love of my life, and from doing that, he's still growing up. Phew, I think I'm doing pretty well. I fed my son. I was watching the Ellen show. Not Karen show.
Ellen.
Sorry,
Ellen.
Not Karen show. Ellen.
Yeah.
Ellen. Yes, I think I love that. That ending of the show. Just be kind to one another. I think it's important. The meaning of life, I would say, just leave something good behind, even better. It's not just about you. I don't care if people don't know my name. I don't care if people don't remember me. I don't care if people don't know what good I did. But then if I can make this world a better place in whatever way, I think that's very important. It's all about kindness. It's all about love and the good energy. I think that's the meaning of life. We have to kind of, once we are gone, yes, we live kindness, we live love, and we live possibility. positivities.
But
love,
possibility
love
also
me,
works.
love my English. Okay, behind. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, very important.
So good.
Yeah.
And then if you won the lottery tomorrow, fingers crossed, what would you do differently about your life?
Are we talking about the above ground or underground lottery? Because in my country, yeah, above ground. That's why we go just in the Thai term, above ground and underground. Yes, with some hello. Lottery, and again, I might have to hire somebody to look after my finance because I'm not very good about that. But I've got to make sure that I live a comfortable life. My family is being looked after well, and then I got some money to give away and share with other people. Yes, donations and everything. I'm doing donations with a couple of organizations at the moment. It's about sharing.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot, but it's good to just give a little out to share with other people in need. And also, if I have a lot, why not? Yeah, why not? You want some?
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
why not? Why
Count me in.
not? Yeah.
Too good. And the final question is, what is an ideal day in the life for you? It can be work related, it can be non-work related, but what kind of activities do you fill it with?
I'm not quite clear about the question. So,
Yeah.
an ideal day.
Day in the life, perfect day. If you could design your day from the moment you wake up, what do you do? What time do you wake up? Who do you see?
I have to be honest, because my son is turning 15. Every morning it's all like, get up, go to school, get up, go to school. He's more responsible now. He's doing very well. So an ideal day is that I know that he's up and on the bus to school, but he's doing well. More responsible. I have to thank the cadets because he's in the Air Force cadets at the moment.
Good discipline.
It's all about disciplines and responsibilities, and I think they're teaching him very, very well. He's on a good path to go down to be a gentleman in the future, to contribute to the society here, and also. He's in the school council, even though he doesn't want to. This is one thing as a parent, I encourage him to do it, try it, and always like if you don't like it, it's okay. But it's always opportunities here.
Yeah.
Yes. So ideal day. Yes, my son's good boy. Always good days at work, and then not much about traffic. Yeah, always have a good day. Oh, at the end of the day, I have food in the fridge waiting for me.
Thai food.
Always Thai. Yeah, always, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What Thai food do you want to have tonight?
What Thai food are you going to cook me?
Nook doesn't cook. Didn't mean to discourage you, but one day, because you're going to come back, right? Because you're one, and Karen is one of our return visitors here because she loves this place, right?
And I love Nook. Yeah, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being on my podcast. You made me laugh so much
for having me, everybody. I hope I did pretty well with some kind of good tips and everything.
And funny
life
stories.
Experience to share with everybody. So just keep going. Don't just know your value and do your best and take pride of everything you're doing. So I'm sure you're doing great. And with the greatness we have here, come see some greatness at the Experience Center here.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yay. Thank you so much.
Hi guys.
Bye.
Have a great day. I'm waiting here to see you. See, I told you, you're going to look great like this. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.